Hello everyone. Continuation to the previous session. Today we will learn about the file system creation. We have two types of approaches. One is the single step. Second one is the two step. How to create the file system? Let's see. crfs is the command to create the file system. In second approach, creation lv and create the file system. Let's see. crfs -v chfs -g group name -a size -10 MB. The 10 MB is depending on the pp size. Let's see. -as -mm and mount point. The VG name is mistake. Now file system is created. lsvg -l VG name C. We created the file system which is in closed state. The second approach is creating the lv mklv -y lv name -t, a type of file system, then VG name, number of pp's, then PV name. LV is created. Now run crfs -v, type of the file system, -d, device name, -a, a means it's automatically mounted, then mount point name. New file system is created. lsvg -l VG name. Here we can see the list of file systems. df is the command to see the disk free space. Mount is a command to list all the mounted information. When it's created, options, type of file system, where it mounted, everything information is displayed here. lsfs is a command to see the all the file systems. lsfs -a is also the same command. lsfs -q, we will see the extra information of the file system. Here we can see lv size, file system size, frag size. Actually these file system informations are stored in /etc file systems. See here, mount point stanza is here, device name, type of file system, log device, mount information, account. Mount equal to true means when a system is booted, it automatically mount. When we run mount command, it automatically mount log device inline chfs. Every information is stored here. The drawbacks of single step approach is the LV name is taken by default. We can't specify, and we can't specify the region internal policy, intra policy. We can't specify which PV name it file system is created. These are the drawbacks. Hello everyone. We already created how to create the file system. Once file system is created, it's internally created so many options: inode, data block, secondary inode, so everything. These are the file systems we have. For example, any corrupted file system is there. How to fix? We have an option fsck. Fsck is the command to fix the file system errors. Before going to run any fsck, we must unmount the file system. Busy means we are in that directory. Fsck -n means just read only, not done any operations on that. Let's see. Any fsck option has 5 options: initial inode scan, process remaining directories, process remaining files, check inode allocation, and data allocation map. This is a just read only, it's not done anything on background. Using fsck-y, now it will check and repair. This is only read only. Now when we run -y option, it will check and repair. Now once again I mounted this file system. Now I want to unmount this one. Previously we got the error. This one is busy. So now I'm going to check where I am. I'm in another directory. But still it's not unmounted. Why? Because the resource is busy. How to see who is accessing that file system? So using fuser is a command. So we can see this process is running. The C means a current directory. Fuser hyphen u. Now it will see the user details. User 3 is in on that directory. This is a user. I entered into that directory. Now you can ask the user just go in another directory. I have a work on data LV. So otherwise we can directly kill fuser -uk. Now run umount. It unmount. Here you can see killed. The user is exited from the OS. We have unmounted the file systems. Now mount all. What? What? Which one it mounts? It mounts all the file systems which is have /etc file systems file. See here, all changes. Remember, second one DALV. Now see, second is mounted, one is mounted, DALV is not mounted. Why? Because here the mount flag equal to false, so that's why it's not mounted. Now we need to change /etc file systems. Wow, once again mount all. DLV should be mounted. Yes, it's mounted. Also unmount all also work. It unmounts all the file systems which is having /etc file systems. So process is the from top to bottom, unmount is process is bottom to up. Now mounting over the mounting, how to do? We have a file system, right? This one mount. This one is mounted. Now data DLV. In that we have all three are files. Now mkdir d2. This one is a directory d2. Now I'm going to mount this one. Now once again creating one more file system. Now it's created. Now mount. It's mounted. So what happened here? DALV is the one directory and DALV having D2 directory. So D2LV is the directory of DALV. For example, if I want to unmount DALV, it's not unmounted. Why? Because resource is big. Right now we are in DLV. Okay, one second. Still unmounting. Why? Because the file system is having another mount point. So first unmount this one, then unmount DLV. Now it's okay. For example, I want to mount DALV of D2. It shows the error. Why? Because DALV is content is nothing. Once mount DALV, now mount DALV-D2. It's perfect. Now I want to change the mount point. For example, second. I want to change the second to S2. Before going to that, create S2. Sorry, S1. Now S2 directory is there. chfs is the command. fnm S2 second. dffng. What happened? Just now I changed the file system S2. Here it changes on /etc file systems file. See here dev. So here mount point is S2. Here mount point is second. First unmount this one, then again mount second. It shows the error. Mount slash S2. It's mounted. Right. Now I want to increase the size of the file system. DF means discovery in MB. Dot means present working directory. Right now I'm in S2 mount point. So the size is 64 MB. Now I want to increase the size of that file system. chfs -a size equal to plus 20 MB. I want to increase 20 MB. Right now I'm choosing the MB. You can choose G also. Now see what is the size. It shows 96. From 64 plus 20, it should be 84. Why it's 96? Why? Because this S2 file system is in big VG, lsvg, big VG. Now see here the PP size is 32. So less than 32 MB, how much space is added to that file system? It should be added 32 MB. It is a multiple of 32. For example, it's if I say here 35, it add 64. 32 plus 32. Why? Because piece of PP should not be added to the any file system. So here 64 plus 32, so 966. Now I want to decrease the file system. For example, dffn image. Now it's 96 MB. chfs fna size equal to minus 10 MB. It's automatically decrease the 32 MB. So here cannot reduce the file system. Why? Because lsvg-l big VG step 2. This is the JFS file system. So that's why file system cannot be reduced. We can increase the file system either JFS or JFS2, but decreasing the file system is only happen on JFS2 file system. Let's see. Now let's see this files 320 MB. Now I want to decrease chfs fna size equal to minus 60. 60 means it automatically takes the 64 MB slash. Now see. So JFS2 file system can be increased and can be decreased.